Here in this module, we will learn posting process from subdivided journals into main ledger. We know very well these subdivided journals include purchase journal, sales journal, purchase return journal, sales return journal, cash book, which is main cash book, and petty cash book as well. But in this module, we will not discuss posting from cash book to main ledger or posting from petty cash book to main ledger. In this module, we will be focusing on those subdivided journals which are about credit transactions. Yes, recall your memories. These are purchase journal and sales journal. Purchase return and sales journal are also of the same category, but we will not discuss return journals here because those are almost same but behave in opposite way. So the main concept we will discuss posting from purchase journal into the main ledger and posting from sales journal into the main ledger. We know very well that the mechanism of posting from general journal is that we pick up a ledger account from journal entry and then observe that is this being debited. If it is being debited, we place its amount which is in front of that in the debit side of the ledger account which is being debited. And if that ledger account is being credited, we pick up that amount from which is in front of that credit accounting head and put in its ledger account in the credit side. Now, in this module in which we would be focusing on posting process from purchase journal to main ledger or sales journal to main ledger, you have to recall that purchase journal is in fact the journal or sales journal is in fact the journal in which we record only single effect, only the debtor's name or creditor's name. This is the purchase journal. And now what we will do while doing posting from purchase journal into ledger, we will see. Like in purchase journal, this is what we maintained. There is a list of creditors appearing in this purchase journal, and at a specific date, means in this example, you see it is February 28, which is end of the month, we make total of this purchase journal. So this is its total, 25,031, and this total is now to be posted in the main ledger. This is main ledger, and we have to post it into the relevant ledger accounts. Always remember, although this purchase journal is maintained on single effect basis, but we have to post it based on the double entry bookkeeping concept. Why it was maintained on single effect basis? Because we wanted to save our time of maintaining books of original entries. That's why only single effect was recorded. But we know very well that behind this figure, which is of credit purchases, there are two accounting heads. One is creditors account, which is our liability, and the second one is purchases account, which is our expense. So this 25,031, which is total of that purchases journal of that specific period, which is February, its total will be posted in the credit side of creditors account, and in the debit side of purchases account. Okay, this is credit side and this is debit side. Okay, so this is how we record, we post in fact the total of purchase journal into the relevant ledger accounts. Okay, that's it. Well, so let's see what do we do in sales journal case. In sales journal, again this is 25,044 is the sum of the total of the sales journal for the month of March. And we know very well that behind this 25,044, it is in fact altogether credit sales, and these credit sales need to be reflected in two ledger accounts. Okay, in two ledger accounts. One is sales account and the second one is debtors account. So sales account should be credited and debtors account should be debited, because if you do recall, it's journal entry that is debtor debit and sales credit. So since sales is being credited, so we will place it in the credit side, and since debtor is being debited, we will place it in the debit side of the debtors ledger account. So it is very easy. It is not that difficult. Just we have total, place it in the debtors account and sales account, or if it is purchases, place it in the creditors account and purchases account. Here, remember one thing, that if there is credit sales, its second effect will go to debtors, receivables. Against sales, we have to receive. Okay? Take it very easy, based on common sense. Against sales, there would be receivable, who are the debtors. And against purchases, there will be payables. Since we have purchased, now we have to pay. And those payables are the creditors. So it is very easy to post from subdivided journals into the main ledger. So the important tips are: the sum of purchase journal is posted to purchases account and creditors account, and sum of sales journal is posted into the sales account and debtors account.